inside Club TNT, home of the most explosive, dynamic, and volatile Awana group in the world. Of course, you already know who it is. To my left, your right, the one, the only, Mr. Keith Yamamoto, and Mr. Full-Time to my right, your left, Mr. Adrian. Today, you guys, section 3.4, talking about how Jesus sacrificed himself. And this is one of the harder hitting ones because we actually talk about Jesus' death. When Jesus sacrificed himself, he gave up his life. He died on the cross for our sins so that we can live. The worst trade in history. Guys, sacrifices is hard to make because you're giving up something that is valuable to you, something that you like, or something that's good for you for something that might not be all that good, or something that might be kind of bad, or something that's not as cool or nice or as important as the thing that you gave up. So, Mr. Adrian, what was something that you had to sacrifice before?
One of the biggest things that I had to sacrifice was my NBA dream. Man, I think for me, going to school and having to get good grades, having to do extracurricular activities, but also I wanted to be on the sports team. But in high school, I wasn't able to juggle all of that, so I had to drop one thing, and I couldn't drop my classes, so I had to drop basketball and get my grades back up. But in the long run, that sacrifice helped out a lot. But yeah, basketball was NBA was one of my biggest dreams that I think I had to sacrifice. But I still enjoy watching the NBA and all that stuff. But yeah, that was one of the biggest things.
Still got the jump shot too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Keith, what about you? Something you had to sacrifice?
Music career.
Music career. Hoop dream, music career.
Many people don't know that Mr. Keith played guitar professionally for a little while.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so that's music is part of the world, and we should not be a part of the world, even though we have to live in it. So you have to give up stuff like that sometimes, and I'm here teaching you guys, and I wouldn't even have it any other way.
Yep, so boys and girls, these two stories that you heard from Mr. Keith and Mr. Adrian, it's a very difficult decision. Things that they love to do, things that they were good at, but they couldn't do them anymore, and now they're doing something else. Whether it's you going to school, almost graduating college, and Mr. Keith, instead of playing the guitar as much, it's a lot of Call of Duty, and of course teaching Sunday school.
Pretty awesome that though.
And telling people about Jesus. But speaking of hoop dreams, last night, Mr. Keith and I went to a basketball game, and this segues right into Adrian's A-list. Shout out to our boy Landon Sumby, played at the halftime show at the Cal State Long Beach basketball game, his final game of the season. Mr. Keith, you were there. We were awesome. There. Can you tell us how Landon did? What did he do? What impressed you?
He played so well. He had 2 points and 7 rebounds in just a few minutes.
Wow.
They only played for 3 or 4 minutes, and he was awesome. He has a future in basketball.
Oh yeah, man! Anchoring the middle, 7 rebounds, 5 of them were on the offensive glass. Boy was putting in work. Man.
I wish I was there, but I was there in spirit with you guys.
Should have came, man. Landon, you were straight killing it, man. Super proud of you, bro. I think he might turn out to be a better basketball player than you probably.
He might. Actually, Landon, I think you might be like a two-way player with soccer and basketball, because I've seen you.
Yeah, Mr. Adrian was a one-way player. He could score.
So you got those boards, man. That's really great.
Yeah. So Landon, good job, guys. I've also uploaded the entire video of the game, so you'll see all the highlights. you'll see the other team. And that one kid, number 4,
Oh yeah,
handles, man.
Yeah, there was the smallest kid on the court, and he had the best handle.
Yeah.
He looked like, I don't know, like CP3 or something. He was dribbling.
He was okay.
Allen Iverson, that double cross.
Yeah, he had double crossover.
Ooh.
You guys sound like scouts, man. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
good
Oh,
game.
yeah.
You guys got him early.
Okay, that's good. That's cool.
Sign him on that 10-day. Get him a scholarship.
Mhm.
Let's go. So let's jump into keeping it around, because of course it's everyone's favorite segment.
Sir.
All right, boys and girls. So as we close out, this week's lesson, Mr. Adrian, if you can read the Bible verse for us. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 2.
Okay.
Run it out for
5,
us.
verse 2.
Yep, Ephesians chapter 5, verse 2. Way in the back. The Old Testament.
Five hours later.
There we go. 5:2.
5. Okay. So, Ephesians 5:2. For you know very well that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. Oh no, this is not Ephesians.
Wrong one. It was pretty cool, but not the right one. That was a keep it around.
Oh no.
I mean, he's gonna make keep it around.
Keep it around. I thought I just had it too.
Three days later.
I'm so sorry. Damn. I just.
It starts with an E.
What the heck? So much easier on the action.
All right, let's get back to this. And walk in the way of love, just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God.
Nice. Well, boys and girls, we'll see you guys next time. Love you guys on behalf of the Awana program here at Light and Life. Our boss, Pastor Sarah, Mr. Fulltime, Mr. Keith. Love you guys. See you next time. Peace.
Peace.